Happy Ash Wednesday, everyone. We just got home. So I wanted to hop on because we are doing free jewelry giveaways every single day this week. And I do not want any of you to miss it. Oh, and look at us being in the wrong place, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, I'm live on my public profile. Well, hello everyone. How you doing? Okay, let me hop this on over to my Sparkle with Janine community. Give me one moment. You're going to hear me type. Sorry. But once you hop in here, please say hello. Let me know you're here. And there is something scrolling across the bottom of the screen that you're going to be very interested in, because the moment that you give me your first name, first initial of your last name, you will be entered into the drawing for free jewelry. And this week, I am doing an entire week, every single day of free bling. Let me tell you about it in 1 second. Join me live. Congratulations to our winners so far. Donna Yellen won on Monday. Let me see. Deb Butchkowski won on Tuesday. And today, Nancy Arazin won. So congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You all can be entered to win. And here's how simple it is. All you have to do is follow my Sparkle with Janine business page, which is found on Facebook. You have to like it and follow it. And on there every morning, I'm going to put up a question of the day. And it says, to earn a ticket into the free jewelry drawing, answer this question. And quite frankly, all you have to do is answer the question. I'm just trying to see if any of these comments are coming through. I see a bunch of you watching. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We just got back from Mass. I wiped it off. I can't. God bless. But thank you very much. God bless. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hey, Marie. Hi, Donna. Oh, Smalls. Amy. Oh my goodness. Hi. Look what's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, guys. Everyone can enter in this. All you have to do is put your first name, first initial of your last name. Why do I require that? Several reasons. Number one, my streaming service doesn't always tell me who's watching. It says Facebook user, YouTube user. That doesn't help me, okay? Number two, I do a weekly free jewelry drawing every single week. This is above and beyond what I'm doing this week, which is every single day. So today's question had to do with 3 bracelets. When you go find I'm going to show you the 3 bracelets tonight. That's how I'm doing this. When you go find the post from today and you see the 3 bracelets, all you have to do is answer the question. That's it. I usually ask you a question back so we can chit chat for a moment, and then boom shakalaka, guess what happens? You're entered and I put your name on the wheel the next day. And I'm sending out beautiful pieces of jewelry. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Hello. I'm seeing the comments. I cannot believe it. So girls, ladies and gentlemen, look what's going across the bottom of the screen here, because I'm not going to take much more of your time. We're going to start talking about bracelets, and I'm going to show you the pieces from today, and we're going to do a little styling with them. But I don't want you to miss out on the free jewelry, and all you have to do is put your first name, first initial of your last name, no matter where you're watching. So you could be watching on my Sparkle with Janine business page, which I'm hoping you like and follow. That's where the question of the day is going to be every day. It's also going to be in our Sparkle with Janine client community. It's our style community, and it is a private community. So you definitely want to join that group. Definitely. And then it could be on YouTube. Boom shakalaka. It's one of my words, girl. It's one of my words. So I want to show you how to shine, and I want to do that with bracelets. So I really feel like our bracelets, the bracelets that we wear them on our wrists, and we should decorate our wrists for many, many reasons. And the reason I'm going to tell you why I like to decorate my wrist is actually twofold. Number one, I'm Italian. I talk with my hands. So my hands are my expressive zone. Okay. So when I'm moving around like Wonder Woman, boom, boom, people are seeing it. The sparkle makes them happy. Okay. There's definitely a correlation from sparkle to the fact that it raises serotonin levels in people. So I'm very, very big on that. Hey, Karen. Hi, Lori. Hello, everyone. Definitely drop your name. There's a ton of you watching. Thank you so much. I just got home. I really feel like bracelets finish your outfit just like lipstick finishes your outfit. I mean, in my mind, bracelets are important. The other thing about bracelets is not only do we wear bracelets for other people, but we wear them for ourselves because when we look down, it makes us happy. Have you ever had a bracelet on and you're in your car and the sun is shining and all of a sudden these little sparkles are going everywhere and you don't know whether or not it's the big one and you're having a heart attack or if it's your bracelet and it's making you happy? I mean, honest to goodness, drop in the comments. Let me know. Life is too short to wear one bracelet, way too short. So the question today was about 3 different bracelets. Let me show them to you. We're going to start with the first one called Hazy. Okay, so I said to you between this bracelet Hazy, which let me feature each individual one and then we'll talk about them together. This bracelet is a series of mirrored beads. Do you see that? There's a center bead that anchors it all and then it's stretchy. So it's super simple to wear when you don't get it caught on your ring. Super, super simple to wear. Hazy comes in 3 different metal colors. Do I have them all here? Yes, I do. I showed it to you today in silver, but you can get Hazy in silver, in black hematite, or in gold. How perfect is that? Now, if you are one of my mixed metal girlies, you're going to want Hazy in all 3 colors. Now, you're going to sit here going, oh, of course she wants to tell me I need all 3. I'm going to talk to you about multiples because our everyday sale is multiple focused. All right. If you want to buy 1 item, go for it. If you want to buy 2, even better. But the second you buy 3 or more, you're unlocking the savings because we have a 6-pack sale. You buy 2 pieces of jewelry at regular price, you get up to 4 pieces at 50% off, and you choose which ones you want at 50% off. You also only pay full price for your lowest priced items. So if you love these Hazy bracelets, you could snag yourself 6 if you wanted, 2 in each color. You would pay full price for 2, and then you would pay half price for the other 4. You should be able to see yourself in these all day long because they're going to boost your mood. So a lot of people said they thought Hazy was one of those pieces that they could wear every day. Did you guys put Hazy as your answer when you chose your bracelet? Or did you choose Serena? Now, I didn't bring Serena over here in all the colors and like life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. But this comes in gold, silver, rose gold, and black hematite. It is a channel set CZ with these awesome nuggets. Look at them, all stretchy. Serena is the OG of our line because it's been around a really long time. And I like Serena as a watch bracelet because I believe your watch should never be lonely. If you wear a watch and you do not wear a bracelet with your watch is lonely. You want to put something with it. And I think Serena pairs with it beautifully in all of the colors. So was Serena one of the ones that you chose? Did you choose that as your everyday piece? Bracelets are the punctuation to your outfit, okay? If your hands are talking, your wrists should sparkle. Or finally, are you one of my black and white girlies and you chose the noir bracelet? This was the 3rd option. And this is really a powerhouse piece because quite frankly, I feel like it's going to go with absolutely everything. Do you not agree with me? When you are talking about this particular bracelet, you're talking about something that's going to stack, something that when you wear, you're going to have no regrets. Okay. You can wear, or no regrets, as some people like to say, which is funny to me. You can literally stack this bracelet with so many different pieces, but let's just stack them with the 3 we're talking about today. I want to point out that noir is half black, half white, okay? And then has this really cool David Yurman looking spacer in it on one side. And on the other side, there's just a silver spacer. So tell me, which bracelet did you choose in the question? Now, when I'm talking about a question, I'm talking about free jewelry that I'm giving away this entire week, every single day. And all you have to do is follow my Sparkle with Janine business page, like and follow that page, and answer the question that I pop up every single morning. Hey, Lori. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Tracy. Hey, Joyce. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me tonight. My goodness gracious, you guys know how to make a gal feel fantastic. So, talk to me, drop in the comments, let me know that which bracelet did you choose from our question of the day? Which one was it? So I'm going to start with just putting together some looks for you with some of these bracelets. Hey, Karen, how are you? Hello, everyone. So the first one I'm going to put together is just a mixed metal look. I've already showed it to you. And it's basically just buying the hazy bracelet in triplicate. Okay. If you get it in gold, silver, and black hematite, you can wear it together. You can wear mixed metals. Ladies, I talk about mixed metals all of the time. Why? Because if you are not mixing your metals, you're old. Okay. Now, I come from a time where I grew up in the 70s and 80s. You didn't dare mix a metal in those years. Okay. You didn't. You wore gold. Everyone wore gold. That's the way it was. Then the 90s hit and nobody could afford gold anymore, and everybody went to silver. Silver was huge in the 90s. Then 2000 came around and not a damn person knows what happened then. All kinds of weird stuff happened. 2000s are when we started seeing rose golds. We started seeing chocolate golds. We saw all kinds of different colors in gold. Then the 10s and 20s came along, and mixing metals is where it's at. So if you want an easy mixed metal look, then just snag yourself 3 of these beautiful, gorgeous hazy bracelets. Remember, if you are a set girly, you can also get a pair of earrings that match this as well as a necklace and have a full set. Okay, because I have some gals that are set girlies and they have to have the full set. Now, let's make Serena our star of choice. And because she has that beautiful, gorgeous channel set crystal, I am going to just put her, I just want to show you some ice really quick. I'm going to put Serena between 2 impression bracelets. Look how beautiful that is. Listen, if you are impression obsessed, I want you to definitely put in the comments impression obsessed. Now, your wrist deserves attention, and this stacked wrist is a styled wrist. Take a look at this. Absolutely beautiful. You could wear this from the ball game to the boardroom. It is stunning. And I say, when in doubt, not just add 1 impression bracelet, add a 2nd impression bracelet. Now, let's go ahead and pop in with our beautiful Serena. Let's pop in a very popular choice called Jewel. Take a look at the Jewel bracelet. Now, Jewel comes in multiple colors also. You can get her in gold, silver, rose gold, black hematite. She's going to look beautiful here. And we could add in different colors as well. For example, let's take away the clear crystal bracelet and let's add in a little pop of black, okay, with our Serena and our jewel bracelet. What if we added in a jet black impressions? Hey, Susan. Hi, Trace. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad you're all here. Thank you for joining me. Look how stunning that is, okay? Look how stunning that is. Ladies, do you see what's going across the bottom of your screen? Not only am I doing my weekly jewelry giveaway, which I give away jewelry every single week, and I've been doing this for years. And a lot of times the gals that get it, they don't put it on our Sparkle with Janine group, and I don't understand it because I even send a little card that says, please post this, because the ladies love to see what I send out. I send all kinds of cool things. But this particular week, starting with last week's questions about Valentine's Day, I decided I'm going to give jewelry away every single day. And all you have to do is go to my Sparkle with Janine business page. It's called Sparkle with Janine. Like and follow it. And in the morning, you want to answer the question that says, for a ticket into the jewelry drawing, answer this question. Today, we talked about these 3 bracelets, Serena, Hazy, and Noir. Now, let me pull off the jewel bracelet, which I have to tell you guys, if you do not have jewel, you need jewel. Hi, Kathy. How are you? You are watching me live. This is not a replay. You are getting me live. Take a look at Noir. When I add Noir into this, how beautiful is that? This is that piece that everyone needs to have in their collection, okay? This is definitely arm candy with 0 calories, okay? I'm all about that. I'm all about it. And I have to tell you, I'm a proponent of bracelets. I always wear an arm stack. I never go without an arm stack. I'm the gal that needs earrings and bracelets. Drop in the comments right now. Let me know what you cannot walk out of the house without when it comes to an accessory, not your purses and all that stuff. When it comes to earrings, bracelet, necklace, rings, what can you not walk out of the house with? Of course, my wedding ring. I've had this for 36 years. However, over and above that, I'm a bracelet girly and I need my earrings in every single week. But take a look at this. Stacked wrists equals style wrist. When in doubt, add another. If it doesn't sparkle, it isn't even dressed. Come on, this is fantastic. And I really love the look of noir because to me, this is going to go with your little black dress, but it's also going to go with your jeans and your t-shirt, right? This is going to go really well with a jeans jacket. It's going to look good with everything. This is your Friday night fix right here. Now, I always talk to my gals about bracelets based on the fact that in my mind, a bracelet is enhancing your bitty parts. Okay, now go with me on this one because I truly do believe this. Many years ago, someone talked about the fact that we have to enhance our bitty parts. And I'm like, come on. But seriously, when you think about it, your wrist is one of the smallest parts of your body. Okay. So when we put bracelets on it, we're drawing the attention here. We're drawing the eye here to our small bitty bits, right? We don't make thigh jewelry. Nobody wants to see your thighs, but people want to see your wrists, correct? So bracelets are where it's at. Let's pop in the noir. Let's put the Eden bracelet on top. Let's really go cray cray here. Put in an impressions in the clear silver and the Eden, and then let me drop a jewel on the bottom. And I'm going to show you this look, and you're going to be like, holy mother of God. It's absolutely beautiful. If you're somebody who likes a little bibble bobble, all right, you're going to want to grab that Eden bracelet, but take a look at noir stacked with Eden on top. This is a stretchy that comes with this beautiful bauble of this cross, perfect for today because I was just at Ash Wednesday Mass. And then we have the impressions in the jet black here. I only grabbed a couple tonight. And then here's your noir in the center, another impressions, because when in doubt, we're going to throw a second impression on, right? And then in the bottom is jewel. So take a look at this arm stack. You would only pay full price for two of the least expensive pieces in this arm stack. Then you would get the others at half price. And then once your Amazon cart, once your Park Lane cart builds to $90 with your two regular price pieces and your half price pieces, you want to know what happens? You get to choose your highest price piece for $35. Well, let me tell you, girls, these impressions bracelets are $188. They are 40 carats of absolute gorgeous goodness. Okay. Absolute gorgeous goodness. They are worth every penny of $188. However, not one of my clients ever pays $188 for them. And very rarely do they even take them as a half price because that's just dumb. They don't need to do that. If they build their cart to $90, they get it for $35. Sometimes people say yes to hosting. When you say yes to hosting and you host a qualified show, which means $300 in sales, which is nothing because that's 3 people purchasing with our sale. Quite frankly, you can steal one of these for $35 as a thank you gift. Now look how gorgeous that looks. Just stacked in that stack. What's beautiful about impressions, and this wasn't about impressions tonight, but somehow I got on this. What's beautiful about impressions is the fact that the impressions bracelet looks gorgeous and elegant by itself, but when you put it in a stack, you can go to the Walmart. Okay. I'm going to the Walmart with this. Are you going to the Walmart with this with me? So remember, what we are doing here is we are asking you a question of the day on Sparkle with Janine. That's all we're doing is a question of the day. You're answering that question of the day. Today's question was, which one of these 3 bracelets would you wear and why? Literally, that was the question of the day. Would you wear Hazy? Would you wear Serena? Would you wear Noir and why? Tell me why. And if you just said number 2, I went, okay, great. I love Serena too. It's an OG in our line. But why? Why would you wear that? Why is that considered an everyday piece to you? I want to dig a little deeper. Yesterday's question was about a pendant necklace, 2 of them actually. And I asked you, what neckline would you wear them with? I want you to think like that because a lot of my clients have trouble styling. They have trouble putting things together. Like I was just telling this to one of the gals that in a meeting last night. I said, you know, what's funny about me is that when someone walks in a room, like, okay, let's say we're at a party. Okay, I'm doing a party for somebody. And people walk in the room, like people I've never met before. Okay. They walk in the room. Depending on what they have on, what their face looks like, meaning if they're happy or not, and just, you know, where their brain is, I can literally, with the jewelry that I have there, I can style them in my brain. That's how quick I am at it. I do offer private styling sessions if anyone's interested. But quite honestly, look how gorgeous this looks together. You could wear absolutely any bracelet in our line with this with these bracelets. This is called Tanner. It's another stretchy piece. It is highly, highly desirable. Comes in gold or in silver. Look at those beautiful pave set crystals. And it's a stretchy bangle, which to me, those are the greatest in the world because, girls, I put the bangle on in the morning, no problem. And then I try to get it off at night and forget it. So I need the stretch. So I love this. Oh, I love that idea. Tracy, you mentioned that you like the texture of hazy. So that's why you would stack with that one, because of the texture. And that is true. When we do our arm stacks, we want to look at texture. We want to look at size of the pieces. We want to look at, does one bracelet work with the other bracelet? Is it silver or gold? Is it bold or is it not bold? I'm drawing lucky winners every single night. And I have to tell you, I am so excited that we can talk about our expressive zones, that we can talk about our wrists, that you gals are hopping on over to Sparkle with Janine every morning, and you're answering those questions to be inserted into my drawing daily, where I put the drawing on my personal page, because I do the wheel on my personal page, and I send you out a beautiful piece of jewelry. Your wrists are your expressive zone, okay? We talk with our hands, so why not let them sparkle while they're telling your story for the day? Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I'm going to draw one other lucky winner. So make sure you go and you read whatever the question is today, because today's question is tomorrow's winner. All right. Today's question is tomorrow's winner. Tomorrow, I'm going to put another question up, and that will be Friday's winner. And I'm going to do my best to put a Friday question up. And I cannot come live Saturday because we are going to be gone away. But I am super, super, super excited about this. This has been a wonderful week in the Sparkle with Janine community. I'm happy that all of you have joined us. If you caught this live, thank you so much. If you caught it on the replay, take a look at what's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, because by darn it, I want to make sure that you give me your first name, first initial of your last name, because I'm going to enter you in the additional drawing that I do every single week. I give away free jewelry every week. I want you to have a place on the internet. I want you to have a place on the socials where you can land and be happy. I want happiness to exude here. And that's what makes people happy. Sparkle. Okay. So I'm going to shoot you all some love, because I love every one of you. And I'm going to go ahead and end this stream as I end everything. And that is, thank you so much, sisters. Sparkle on, because you deserve it. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday night. Bye-bye.